Our project Tactidio is an innovative graphical user interface designed to bridge the gap between auditory and tactile experiences, enabling seamless communication and accessibility for individuals who are visually impaired or have to rely solely on their voice for their day-to-day lives. Current statistics estimate a total of 4.95 million visually impaired people in India, with around 0.24 million blind children. This is a staggering number, and current technological systems miserably fail to cater to the special needs for these students, isolating them from the mainstream opportunities. We believe that empowering this strata of our society is a crucial step towards Atmanirbhar Bharat, that is making India self-reliant in production and innovation. Revolutionary technology that provides the visually impaired with accessible technology systems is crucial to make use of the immense talent pool found amongst these students. Indian entrepreneurs and leaders like Shrikant Bolla and Karthik Soni stand testimony to this. To take one step forward towards achieving this goal, we propose Tactidio, which is catered to address specifically this issue. This is the login and sign up page to access our project. It features many functions including signing up, logging in and deletion of an account, updating passwords, viewing all the records in sorted order. It also takes care of special situations like trying to sign up with an existing email is invalid, checking for empty fields, and so on. The functionality is made possible through CSV file handling. Once the correct combination has been entered, the login page automatically closes and is replaced by the main app. On the homepage, we are greeted by a team logo and message, both of which have been designed by us, along with nifty gimmicks on the status bar at the top. On scrolling down, we find a short article about the origins and usage of Braille. On the left side is our customized menu bar. It has all the menus that are available for usage, along with 2 extra features, an indicator next to the icons which show the current page that you're in, and a theme selector with various colors at the bottom. Moving on to the first of the 4 sections, text. The page has simple, easy-to-understand options. The first box is meant for typing in plain English, and the output is in Braille. The second box is actually input in Braille. This actually requires a Braille keyboard, but since these are too expensive for students, we decided to improvise and make do with the computer's keyboard itself. The menu also features a translate menu with different English to other conversions. The AI overview button on the top gives a comprehensive idea about the content in the page. The large square box on the right is the common output terminal where everything gets displayed.
So this is the text input box and this is the output. That's the Braille input box. When you enter the stuff in Braille, the output comes there in text. Submit and text in Braille. That's the AI overview button, which gives a brief description of your work, whatever you have written. And the select language is the translate button, which has lots of options, which gives the output in that language in that output box.
The The audio page is a bit more complex than the last. It has 3 different conversion types: audio to Braille, Braille to audio, and audio file to Braille. The Braille one, again, can be translated too, as well as the AI overview again.
This is the audio page. So here you can click to talk. It will take your voice as input and give the output as Braille here. Or you could use the directory of a file itself, and it will extract the audio from that with this submit directory button, and again give the output here in Braille. Or you could type in Braille here, submit it, and select the language to translate it into, and it will give you output, not here, it will give you output in audio, English audio. And here you have an AI overview button again. This gives you a short explanation on the text, either here or here, wherever the Braille is written.
The image conversions were a bit challenging, but now offers both text and image to Braille, which is useful in quickly scanning ordinary textbooks and making them Braille friendly. The other way is the text to Braille image, which can be printed with a Braille printer and made into a tactile textbook for the blind.
This is our image conversion page. Here you enter your text in English, submit it. What you get is a result, which is the image, a Braille image basically. It translates it into Braille, converts it into an image, and then displays it here. Also it opens up the image. So basically you can print that image later if you feel like, using a Braille printer to make it actually readable by the blind. Or you could submit an image directory here, and it will extract the text from that file, and it will display the Braille here, which is also useful. The AI overview button again reads out any text which you have given either in the input or the output, text or Braille, and it gives a short explanation on that.
And finally, the last section being the live translation. This page connects to the mobile camera over a shared network IP and translates the recognized text in the feed every second. It features 2 buttons, the start and the stop, and has 3 output consoles, one for the live video, one for the live text feed, and for the converted output feed.
Finally, this is our live translate page. So what this does is basically you have got 3 empty spaces and start recording and stop recording. So this basically connects to your phone over a shared Wi-Fi network, uses an IP, common IP, and then it basically gives a live video feed over here. This is the live video feed. It gets fed into a code every quarter of a second, and whatever it recognizes, the text pops up here, and that text gets instantly translated to Braille over here. So that is what we call live translating. In our case, it happens every quarter of a second. So when you stop recording, all of these again just go blank, and it stops, cuts the connection.
Despite these features, there is a scope for future developments, the most important of them being the slow AI response system and the occasional hanging of the audio navigation system. We aim to improve these aspects in the future to enhance user experience. Additionally, we plan to include some personalized items and widgets to contribute to a better personal experience and keep the users engaged. Ultimately, Tactidio empowers blind individuals by expanding their access to information and enhancing their ability to engage with the world around them. Lastly, we also hope to seek market implementation and help from the professionals to truly create lasting impacts and bring about a positive change in the lifestyle for the 4.95 million visually impaired people in India and around the world.